Hey y'all, it's me, the Nosy Goddess, and I'm back and we're getting into the business of Baka Not Nice. You know who Baka Not Nice is, right? You've been paying attention to this whole Kendrick Lamar Drake beef situation. You know that Baka Not Nice is one of Drake's boys. He's described as a Canadian rapper and former security guard who signed to Drake's record label OVO Sound in 2018. Now, if you know anything about Not Like Us, you know that Doc told us Baka got a weird case. Why is this nigga still around? He got a weird case. Well, this fool went on a podcast, child, and said, "What weird case?"
At first, my first initial thing was to respond and respond quickly, very efficiently, and very to the point,
very directly.
Yeah, and but like it was like it started brewing in me because where I come from, like that shit doesn't happen. Like you can't just call out a man and not have paperwork to up your talks. Like that is it's ludicrous. And then like to see like a whole nation behind it and celebrating it like it's a true story is unbelievable, because everybody has to understand, like I have a kid, Drake has a kid, you know what I mean? So like making accusations like that are like ridiculous and out of this world, you know what I'm saying? So but like what I was going to tell you is this, like I was building up a lot of anger and stuff like that, but then I got a call and I don't know why I got this call. It's like God said something to him or something, but the boy, sorry, it might not have been a call, it might have been a text message, but he messaged me and he's like, yo, I know what you're feeling. I know you as an individual and I know how you get down. But I'm just letting you know, like, don't listen to the noise, because it's noise. And if you go back and look at all these people that are saying things or having anything to say, they're not even actual real people. They're like bots. So like, don't let that shit bother you, bro.
Facts.
Like, and you know what? Like, I mean, it's not a good thing, but they're calling your name. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, you know, like, they're gonna get over this crap because they're gonna realize that this crap, and then they're gonna go do their own research. And when you do your own research, you're gonna be like, wow, this guy made up a whole story about something that isn't even true, and it makes you look weird to me. I don't know.
It does.
But I want to say one thing to America, and y'all need to like get yourself together, because making accusations on people, serious accusations like that, you need to have paperwork. That is the rule, like no, that everybody goes by. So don't switch up. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just getting over this cold. But what? First of all, you have a weird case, nigga. Talk about you need paperwork. You gotta have paperwork. It's the rules. Well, the paper is on the internet, fool. Criminal history right here. In 2014, Baka was arrested and charged with forcing a 22-year-old woman into prostitution for taking her money. In 2015, he pleaded guilty to assaulting the woman and an unrelated weapons charge. He was sentenced to 6 months, but he already had spent 10 months in custody. He was not required to serve any additional time. The woman refused to testify, which led to the charges for procuring prostitution and human trafficking to be dropped. She was working as an escort and had an on and off relationship with Baka. She moved from Toronto by the time the trial was underway. Baka has prior convictions for armed robbery, assault, discharging a firearm while committing a robbery, and possession for the purpose of trafficking. This nigga's a bum and a liar. Are you stupid? Let's talk about a couple other things he said. He said, I have a kid. Drake has a kid. You shouldn't be talking about people, stuff, serious things like this when people have kids. Did Drake not accuse Kendrick's fiance of cheating on him with his own manager, best friend, and say that his son was not Kendrick's, but this best friend's? Did he not say that? Is that not a violation? According to you, Baka, not nice. One thing that's not nice about you, Baka, is your face. Okay? Aside from your lies, your face is not nice, and neither is your body. Slumped posture, big belly. You, sir, are the epitome of not nice. You got the right name. What did he say? He wanted to tell America something. That we need to get ourselves together. We need to get ourselves together. Are you not profiting and living off of Black American culture? Are you not all up in America with your bullshit? We need to get ourselves together. Get out of our culture. How about that? You want to talk about somebody getting themselves together? You get yourself together, sir. Stand up straight. Pull your shoulders back. All right? You got all that ugly ass jewelry around your neck. It don't even look real. Ugh, you're disgusting. And I don't know who this fat head ass nigga sitting next to him co-signing everything he's saying as if it's the law is, but he needs to turn the lights on in his studio, number one. I wouldn't even have known he was sitting there if he hadn't been, co-signing everything this man said. Up your game, nigga. Huh. I don't understand what it is about these OV hoes. They want to act like victims every time they get one-upped and bested, which was the whole time, honestly. At the end of the day, it was the whole time. You lost the beef. Okay? And you still losing. Period. Nokia. Go look up Nokia. He stole that whole beat. That's not even his beat. Drake is a colonizer. But y'all want to act like victims. Like y'all didn't do nothing. Drake pulled the trigger on this whole thing and ended up getting shot up. Just like that sweatshirt he wore, that fake hold up sweatshirt with the smoke coming out, is exactly what happened to him when he pulled the trigger. But now you want to cry. Talk about how mad you were, how insanely mad. You were so mad. Do something about it, Baka. Anyway, y'all, listen, that's all I got. Like, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments. And listen, I love Canadians. My favorite Canadian is Juti. Juti, you here? Girl, tell me what you think in these comments. Like, share, subscribe. Till next time, bye.